Well, good morning everyone from Bond Square. I wanted to welcome you all to the summer vlog series. Yes, it's finally June and we are almost on the building up, or should I say we are almost reaching towards the summer. And yeah, well, you probably know I have been away on holiday for more than 4 days actually. Yes, I have been on holiday for a week. This is the first time it happened to me. Well, maybe not for long I guess, but a week seems to be a very long time, and I had a good time. Bit of mixed feelings because last year I remember it was sunny all the way, some cloudiness, but the rest of the day was sunny last year. But this year it was like mix of extreme rain, some sunny spells, and then extreme rain again, and cloudy. It was quite difficult to take photos in the rain because every time when the rain drops, I just have to put my camera away. However, there are some good pictures that I took over my holiday, including the first visit to Eden Project. I'll show you the images right now. It is absolutely amazing. Had a fantastic time. I really can't wait to go back there again next year. That was my dream come true, to visit the Eden Project, because I've seen some of the images that they posted on their Instagram. I thought I need to go there, and that was on the missing list of my Cornwall holiday, and I finally hit the bucket list of it, and I'm very happy about this. But as you can see, we're back here at Oxford, and you can have a look around. It's nice and peaceful in the morning, as you can see. It's sunny, and yeah, it's all good. Here's that electric bus that we already know about. Have a look at it. You can see it start to roll out in some places, I guess. Well, obviously we have electric buses coming by at my village, and I did take my very first electric bus ride on the 300 and on the 35. It's amazing, isn't it? I know there has been some controversial announcement that is going to happen with Oxford. I'm not really going to talk anything about this politically because it is a political motivation. But this is the vlog, and I want to talk about something positive rather than something negative. Because when something's negative, it's always politics. That's all I can say. But like I say, let's just cut this short and sweet. I really hope you enjoy this summer vlog series. Sit back, relax, let's start the show.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
I just wanted to wish you all happy Pride Month for June. Yes, we're going to be starting the summer vlog series from June all the way to August. Now, as you can see around here, well, I'll let you judge it for yourself. Now, I can't really say very much of what's going on around in the world because everything has happened for the worse, or everything's going on for the worse, because I think in general I don't really want to air anything else, but part of Oxfordshire tourism, or Oxford tourism, has slightly ruined in a ways, but there are some understanding why they're doing it. But at the end of the day, things that needs to be done, and yeah, there are a lot of construction work going on anyways, but anyways, I wanted to wish you all a happy Pride Month. We are celebrating Pride, we are celebrating transgender, because part of my vlog I absolutely welcome everyone, and because all of you are wonderful, beautiful in each and every way, no one should ever judge on what your character is. And that's the reason why we are here to celebrate together Pride Month. We all love each other. It doesn't matter if you're transgender, male, female, gay, lesbian, or any type of sexual background that you have. We are all here to celebrate because it's personal to everyone. At the end of the day, it's who we are, that's who we are. I have gay friends, I have lesbian friends, I have so many friends with different types of sexual backgrounds, and which is why to celebrate it's kind of really important to make sure that we are all respected, we are all loved, and show our appreciation to it. So with that said, let's just forget the negativity, what's going on in the background with some political issues. Let's enjoy Pride Month, and let's see what's change and not so much change around the sea. Well, it has been a mixed day here in, well, Castle Millstream behind me, as you probably can tell, Castle Millstream. I wanted to show you something, what has been happening at Castle Millstream. That's right, they are repairing the bridge, they've done the left bridge already, and they are doing the final part on the other side. However, I wanted to show you something which is kind of interesting that we see on our everyday lives. Shall we have a look? Now, I'm not really sure if you can see, there's that little special guest down here that I see all the time. One of my favourite object or subject to take on photography is none other than Heron. He comes in every single time, maybe every day, maybe every other day. Like I say, it's one of Oxford's most famous Heron. And look, he's making some step, he's been looking for something. Yes, by the way, fun fact for you guys, basically Heron eats fish alive. Oh wow, he must have spotted something. Oh, has he spotted something? I wonder. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't, but I think he just wanted to be close to the camera. And that's how you love Heron, Oxford's famous Heron.
Well, it's good to be here on the weekend. As you can see, it is Pride weekend here at Oxford, and everything is exciting around here. If you can take a look behind me, you got those people of the Socialist Party saying, "Stories out." And I can tell you, I agree. I'm not going to talk about my political issues with them because I have a lot to say about that. That is probably in another topic. But what we're here for is talk about celebrating, loving each other, pride. It's just so important. Now, I gotta be very careful because obviously YouTube has some sort of copyright police, so I'm going to be very extra careful. But I can show you just a glimpse of it, but I'm gonna have to talk over it. So, as you can see over there, there's a little event going on. It's right over there. And the reason why I'm actually talking over it, so then I don't get copyright claims. And that's more the reason why I'm just trying to talk over it. But, you know, it's very busy around here. And, oh, look, check this out. I'm not sure if you know this, they have this colour pride.
I'm going to be brief here because there's too many people about, and obviously everyone needs to have their own space. But you can see how incredible that is going on around here. Yeah, I'm actually hanging around here at Castle Street, but I'm going to be brief, and yeah, absolutely nice around here to celebrate Pride weekend. I would say to all of you, don't be judgmental, love each other, accept each other, and even if you're not a fan of LGBTQ, I'm trying to pronounce it, LGBTQ community, always respect, always love, stretching passion. That's my way. Well, welcome everyone to London. As you can see, I've just arrived here at an overcast capital city, I would say. But I wanted to arrive here at Little Venice, despite not being sunny. It would have been really gorgeous if it was clear sky. But when you order a advance ticket and you are expecting the weather to be sunny, unfortunately it isn't. But the good news, it's not raining and it is not forecast to rain. It may look like it's dark cloud covering all over us, but it's not raining. So it's really peaceful here at Little Venice. So let me show you something. Looks really nice around here. You can see there's pigeon having a good time. This boat over here, isn't it wonderful? It has school children in it and they are on a tour. There's another boat over there turning around. Probably a large canal, I would say. But it's a really nice canal here at Little Venice. You get to see one of the most incredible atmosphere. I normally come down here when it's sunny, but I decided to come here because in any other summer it's not going to look great because I'm not always here in London most of the time. But yeah, you can see around here, it's just so absolutely wonderful here. So what is it not like to be here at Little Venice? Hey? Welcome to Regent's Canal, one of the most famous canal here in London. Maybe near Camden Town, I think, or somewhere near Camden. It's a really nice place to be, chill about. Of course, you have that Samsung experience, which is really nice. I think they have the Microsoft experience, but that's down in Oxford Street. But here it's just kind of peaceful, it's nice to circle around, chill about. It's a shame it's not sunny. I think the last time I came down here, it was like sunny, but every time I come down by train, the weather is always against me. But at least it's not raining. That's a good sign, isn't it? Otherwise, if it started to rain, you know, it would be very unlucky for me. But likewise though, I just want to see what's new around here. So that's part of the summer vlog series. So I would say, welcome to the summer of London for the summer vlog series. So I came down in this section to see if there is another annoying Voyager, or most people want to call it 222 Meridian. Come on, it's the same thing. It's a Voyager, it's still a Voyager, it sounds like a Voyager, and it's still annoying as well. Luckily, the class 810 is coming soon, so that will get rid of this stupid, annoying Voyagers. Yes, I know, I have so much grudge against the Voyager team, because their engine sucks. Cross Country seems to have bits of bondage with the annoying Voyagers because they love the sound. Luckily, Atlantic West Coast got rid of it and replaced it with a class 805 IET. LNER has an IET. It's a shame they replaced the HST, but it's a good thing that they replaced the annoying Voyagers for Avanti and, of course, EMR. Come on, speed up, replace the annoying Voyagers, or Meridian, whatever you want to call it. It's still a Voyager, come on, it's still a Voyager. probably heard the chime of Big Ben, quarter past the hour. Yes, we are back here at Westminster for the summer. I decided to come here and check these out. I had never thought of these. These look really cool. I don't even understand that, but I really like the design of it. I think it's unique. It's trendy, I would say. I mean, something that you probably see at the Moxie Hotel, I guess. I mean, come on, it is attractive to couples, friendships, relationships, etc. I mean, name other things, but these cars, or design cars, are just look really, really nice. So I really like it. I don't know about you guys, but I actually like it. I think it looks really good. Yeah, you can see the Millennium Wheel behind me. There's, well, London Eye. For me, in my heart, it is the Millennium Wheel. The Millennium Wheel that launched back at the end of 1999, entering the new millennium. That's why it is iconic, and it has a heck of a lot of place in my heart as well too. Let's do a quick re-roll and see what's around London here at Westminster. Again, Westgate is returning the summer escape this year. I believe it's the second time or the third time in a row that they're bringing this back, because we all love the balloon, or the, I don't know what they call it, like a cyclist or cycling balloon, where they just fly up in the air and they go up, up and away. I mean, they're not saying it for a couple of years now, but I reckon it still is. That everybody's going to try and enter the competition and do their usual selfies. But like I say, it is something fun for the Westgate community, and I am definitely looking forward to that. Well, today is Sunday, and it is a very important day for me, as well as the people of the Muslim communities. We are going to be celebrating Eid-Ul-Adha. Now, a lot of people who've been watching my vlog for a few years now, I normally do Vlogmas because obviously I know people may think, why am I doing Vlogmas? Because it's a Christian festival or something like that. Yeah, in some sort of ways. But a lot of people seem to take things more seriously and thinking it's the most important holiday to celebrate because it has a holiday. Although most people have been a bit upset that Eid hasn't been treated in such ways. But of course, in every Muslim channels, as well as every culture channels, it's always been considered as, all right, thank you very much, Amazon Echo. It has been considered as a celebration of few days because obviously people would take day off, and that's the whole point in having to celebrate Eid. Remember, it is equivalent to Christmas and Easter, but Eid is more specifically a Muslim's religious festival. And we are going to be celebrating, of course, I celebrate it with the family. We don't air that much, I'm afraid, but for this vlog, in the summer vlog series, I thought it would be very important for me to say Eid Mubarak to all of you. Happy Eid. I hope you bring the much more needed festive and a lot of prayer. And I really hope you have a fantastic religious day.
48 hours later.
Well, you probably know summer has finally arrived for 2024. I'm currently here at Cornmarket Street because I wanted to tell you something what happened earlier this morning. Approximately about 5 o'clock in the morning, a body was discovered somewhere at the Oxford city centre, presumably Cornmarket Street, and I think the body was located, or wherever it was located, I believe it's in between Portilla and McDonald's. It was really strange, and it has been closed for a few hours until it was reopened at midday, but the business didn't open until 2 p.m. at the earliest. But everything seems to be normal now. I'll show you it right now. Yeah, so everything seems to be all good, all normal, but there are still questions of how it happened, but there are no news from the police just yet, but hopefully we will try and get some answers. But all we know so far, there are some quite of an evidence that there was a body that was discovered earlier in the morning, which was kind of strange. I have no idea how this happened. Probably a fight broke out, or from what I could tell, somebody must have suffered something like health issues, heart attack. Yeah, it is heartbreaking, but like we'll say, I am sure there were no stabbings, so I guess what happened, the guy sadly passed away at the hospital, so condolence to the families though. But I am testing this microphone, by the way, the DJI Mic 2. I might probably be thinking of getting another mic for a second person, but right now, for this one, it seems to be running all good. Especially the guy running behind me. Oh, one more thing I want to tell you. Check out this Carfax tower over there. This Carfax tower is still having syncing issues with the chime. I just walked past Carfax tower and it was tolling the bell 9 times. I think it's 9 or 10. Yeah, it's like it's 10 o'clock when it's not 10 o'clock. It's 4:15 and it's doing the wrong chime and the wrong toll. I know the Oxford City Council did say they fixed it, but they didn't do a good job in fixing it properly. I mean, come on guys, fix that damn Carfax tower toll and chimes. It needs to be in the correct sync. Look at Big Ben. They know how to sync properly. What about Carfax Tower? They're out of sync. It's tolled 10 times, it's not 10 o'clock, it's 4:15. I bet Big Ben is thriving with all the correct timing and the correct 4:15 chimes. Big Bens are better than Carfax Tower. It's a glorious Friday morning, and I gotta tell you, what a wonderful time to announce to you that today is June 21st, and it's meant to be the longest day. I think it is today because we are now in summer. Well, I would say it's officially summer, and it's really nice around here. I mean, I really love summer because that's just kind of my preferred season overall. I don't mind autumn because you get to see the colourful leaves. Winter, well, I do have some sort of love-hate relationship, if you know what I mean. But like we all say, it's nice to be out. I've been to the gym and now I'm gonna head over to Pret and just to get myself a coffee, maybe get myself a breakfast, I think. But like we all say, it's the beginning of summer. Well guys, it has been a wonderful morning here at University Parks. I have finally completed my race for life. And I closed my ring as well too. It's the first run that I've done since 2006. The last run I've done was for Sports Relief. It was actually great, but I was about, what, 18 years old, I believe. Now being at age of 36 years old, that's just, time flies, I would have to say. Whereas, oh hello, there's a dog there. Everybody took part. I want to congratulate everyone, and I want to thank all of you for sponsoring me, and that is wonderful. I feel so grateful. We raised over 230 quid or over. Massive. Huge thank you to all of you. I feel gutted I missed out on the 10k Race for Life. but I also missed out on a 10k town and gun run, so that was a shame. But at least I managed to complete something to dedicate my life, because I love to run, and I was, well, obviously I was born to run anyways. Like we all say, well done to everyone, and that was Race for Life. So we are in July, guys, and something has happened here at Oxford, or Oxfordshire in particular. We are seeing OxTrails all over the place. The main OxTrail herd that you're seeing mainly in Oxford. You don't see that anywhere else in Oxfordshire as much, but there are a map that you can find mini herds that are in Banbury, Witney, Bicester, and some other places around here in Oxford. Yes, you'll be able to see it in shops, but also you can see it in some places in Oxford and in Oxfordshire. So in particular, you are seeing lots of herd around, and it is kind of appropriate for me to take some pictures of herds. Here's a small glimpse of it. By the way, that looks quite interesting here. You can see this barrier right there, those blue ribbon barriers. They cordon off everything to where the protesters was. For the last couple of months, or probably a month, they have been protesting, or peaceful protesting here for the situation that has gone on in the Middle East. Now it seems like the college have basically decided to take decisive action to remove all the protesters out of the Ratcliffe camera or the Ratcliffe Square area and just probably protest somewhere else, I guess. But it seems like that they are protesting some other places in the college, or perhaps now that if anyone protests in the college campus might probably face consequences, I believe. But in order to preserve tourism, just get the protesters out of here, I guess. But I can't really explain the situation. But who knows what happened here, but it's just kind of the right thing to do, I guess. So this is something interesting. You got those XOXO. Looks like it's coming from a game, but I actually love this herd that is on display for the OxTrail. So if you guys want to follow OxTrail, use the hashtag OxTrail2024 and follow its journey. I think it's really cool, so I'm going to try and take a picture of that. I'm going to have to lower the shutter speed to at least maybe 500. Let me lower the lower the f-stop to f2.8, increase it up to 800 a second, ISO 100. You can see it on your screen right now. That is cool.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Usually I don't normally come to the hospital unless if it's an appointment, but today is the day. Something is going on outside the West Wing. Let's check it out. So apparently, this car is actually from 2021, assembled in a 2024 livery or 2023 livery. Actually no, this is a 2024 livery, because I can remember and recall that you see a bit of grey and then see a bit of black. So very interesting and very much more fun. They are here until 3 p.m, so I had to come down here and tell you all about it. It's incredible. So very happy to see it, and I think we are almost approaching near to the end of the summer vlog series.
But we do have one more thing.
So this is Becky. She does crafting, photos. What else do you do?
Very personalised, like victims, like cushions. So if you want to put a photo of a special memory, or something really special, I can put it into a cushion.
Yeah. All of that will be down on the links below. You'll be seeing more of another of the videos as well, because I'll be doing some all sorts of a little bit of series. When we do POV photography series, like in such way, when I end up doing it and you're about, we can actually you could be on the shot while you're doing photography. So then you'll get to see her photos and my photos at the same time. We may probably try and do this, but we cannot promise you anything. But anyways, I wanted to say thank you all very much for watching this summer vlog. I'm afraid to tell you, what do you think of summer so far?
It's a bit mixed.
Do you remember when we had the longest cold, raining winter in April and into May, and then it started to warm up, didn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying that the UK is becoming like the most cold. Apparently they said, yeah, it is. The Arctic cross through the jet stream is interfering with summer's weather. But we are in autumn, and it is quite a little bit inappropriate to end the video, but might as well just do it, so then we have a bit more time. Thank you all very much for watching. From myself to Becky, take care everyone, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching Summer Vlog series. Take care everyone. Bye bye for now.